With no account required, you can now go to securustech.net and put money directly on an offender's trust account. Save on fees and deposit money today. Go to securustech.net. That's SECURUSTECH.net. Hello, this is a prepaid collect call from an offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept charges, press 1. To refuse charge, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello? Hi, my love. Hi. I'm so sorry I didn't call you for your birthday. Happy late birthday. You know, I told my mom, I said I talked to her the other day. I said, you know, I hope that, you know, she understands. I hope she's not mad or something, because I know she talked to you about work. I know she's not mad at you. She's her damn, like, it was like, okay. I'm not mad at you. I was depressed. Some girls here were being mean to me, and I fell into a depression. So I just been kind of closed off and didn't want to really talk to anybody because I might cry or something. So I was depressed. But I'm sorry I didn't call you. I felt bad because I'm like, you know, I need to call Sophia because her birthday was on the 2nd, but I was like so depressed, and so. But yeah, no, I wasn't mad at you or anything. I was just depressed. Well, I thought so. I was like, you know, with the thing with Clark and everything, I just didn't know, you know, how you took that or not, you know. No, I'm fine with, you know, what's going on with Clark. You know, it's one of those things that's out of my control. And, you know, I'm fine with, you know, with it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You know? So. But, oh, my God. But how was your birthday? What did you do? Did you have a party or anything? I did a little shindig. We went to a restaurant, and you know, we went to a restaurant and we got us some chili cake, and that's like a cake with cream in it and fruit and yummy stuff. So all junk food. I ate a whole Reese's candy bar. Nice. Nice. I pigged out. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, so I didn't have a party on my actual birthday, but I did make a little party here a couple weeks before my birthday. And we made some pizzas out of tortilla shells. Like, we put pizza sauce and we put cheese and pepperoni on a tortilla shell and put it in the microwave, and it kind of makes like a little pizza. And then I made a cake. Because we have, like, vanilla wafers, and I, like, crush them up and put a soda in it and put it in the microwave, and it makes just like a cake. And then I put some icing on it. And we played Pin the Tail on the Donkey. And we played some games, and we watched a movie. So it was a pretty good birthday. And then on my actual birthday, all I did was basically freaking do laundry and do some housework, you know, some chores and stuff, because I'm like, okay, well, I already had my party, so I'm cool, you know. Oh, cheers. You know what I was thinking? I wanted to tell you that I wanted to so, you know how you said you wanted to travel? I was like, we should start a bucket list so that when you get out, I can do research. You know, I just started that the other day. Okay, so I was in school, and I had class history. So anyway, I had asked my teacher, I was like, could I see the World Atlas? And she's like, yeah, because they have this big book of, like, World Atlas and places and stuff. So I was starting to kind of go through it, and see all the places that I want to travel to. And so I started making a list, and like I've got the Bahamas, Miami Beach, Auckland, New Zealand, because I've always loved the scenery of New Zealand, and I know like some places like Paris, France, let's see, London, England, so a lot of places are kind of out of the country, but I'm like, I figure someday I'll probably have the money to travel that far.
Yeah, for real, I would so be down to travel with you, like
that'd be awesome.
I want to travel so bad. Like, I feel like, everywhere I go, I have to take my parents. So, but my parents are thinking about taking me to Europe, which would be
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to go to Harry Potter World.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that'd be totally awesome. Oh, my friend, I was talking to my friend a couple weeks ago, and he was online, and he has a smartphone, so he could talk to me at the same time and be on his computer. So he had this surprise for me, and I'm like, okay. And he's like, I'm going to ask you some questions, and I know they might sound weird, but try and answer them. So I said, okay. And he starts asking me, like, if you had to take a cat to Hogwarts, if you had to take an animal to Hogwarts, what would you take? Would you take a cat, a toad, an owl, or, another animal, but I forgot what it was. And I said a black cat, because I've always had black cats. And, so anyway, he was on Pottermore.com, and, he was sorting me into my house. And I got Ravenclaw. So I think it's funny. I was like, whenever I took the quiz, I was Hufflepuff. And every other quiz that I've ever taken, I was in Gryffindor. But then I had took the quiz on Pottermore a couple of years ago, and I got Hufflepuff. And then he had quizzed me, and I got into Ravenclaw. Well, at least I'm not Slytherin.
No, you definitely don't seem like the Slytherin type.
No, not Slytherin. What house do you think you'd be in?
Oh, I don't know. I would think Gryffindor. But
Gryffindor? Yeah, I think Gryffindor too. Yeah, because you're very brave, so you've definitely got some Gryffindor qualities to you.
I get so happy every time I hear your voice.
It's good to hear from you. Because I was like, I know that, like, I haven't called in a couple days, so I'm like, I wonder, I hope she doesn't think that I'm, not calling on purpose or whatever. And I'm like, I know that she doesn't know that I've been depressed, so I'm going to call her, let her know that, nothing's wrong. It's just I'm depressed, so. But, I mean, slowly I'm starting to come out of it, and, I talked to Mom, and she was like, don't let the girls get to you. Don't let what they say bother you. And I'm like, well, I can't help it sometimes. If they say something mean to me, I can't help but let it get to me.
Like, what is it? Is it just boys and bullies? Like, is it just like?
No, they're just like they were talking about my case, and the girls were just like questioning me, like I was lying about everything and stuff, and it just made me feel like nothing that I'd tell them, they would believe me, So I'm like, you know what? You want to call me all kinds of bad names and stuff, I'm not going to sit here and take it, so I'm going up to my room. And then I cried.
Oh, totally. You can always, if you need to call, if you need me any time of the day, like, don't hesitate to call. I have money on there for a reason for you, so you can call. So if you need me, like if your mom can't get to you or something, you know, and she's busy or something, and you need to just talk to somebody by all means, you know.
Okay, thanks. Because I don't want to bother you or anything, you know.
Well, no, that's what friends are for. That's what. That. You know, some of these people, I just want to see these groups. You know, like I just want to like take a piss and they're so they can be so rude. Like that's why I stayed off of these groups, except the group that your mom's in. Because that one seems to be more nice.
Yeah.
Like for real. I'm like, some of these people, they think without, they judge without, you know, putting themselves in other people's shoes.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like,
yeah,
for real. And I don't quite agree with that. But what you should do, you know what I was thinking we should start? Like a list of the places you want to go and a list of the places that I want to go. And then we could, like, discuss when I could do research and, like, when you get out, we maybe could go to one of those places or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's a good idea. Like, what's on your list? Where do you want to see, like, besides the Harry Potter world, where do you want to go?
I want to go. I wouldn't mind taking another cruise, going to, like, Alaska and, like, on a ship. Like, because that's the easiest for me travel-wise, you know?
Yeah.
New York.
New York? Yeah, that's where the Niagara Falls is. I want to see the Niagara Falls. So it's really pretty. And I think, like, it's more towards Lake Erie. And that's, like, in New York. It's not New York, of course, but it's more of, like, where the Great Lakes are. And I've been to Cape Cod, Massachusetts, and I went whale watching, and I saw 9 humpback whales, and I really enjoyed that. Like, the landscape and the whole scenery, and just, like, the smell of the ocean. Did you
do that before everything happened, or?
Yeah. It was my mom took me to a medical conference that was held in Cape Cod, and it was for people that had feeding tubes, and so whenever we had went, it was for a medical conference, but I was like, I want to go whale watching, so we went whale watching, and I think there's a part of it that is in the documentary. I was like on a big boat.
On a cruise ship, and you said the open ocean. Yeah.
On a cruise ship? No, I've never been on a cruise ship. I've always kind of wanted to
No,
go.
it was on a boat, and you said it was beautiful or something like that.
Yeah, that was in Cape Cod, and I was whale watching.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was like, I've never been on a cruise, but my cousins have gone, and like my cousins and my aunts and uncles and my grandpa has been on a cruise multiple times. Like, they go on a cruise every year, and usually it's to like the Bahamas or maybe an Alaskan cruise or something.
We should go. Like, me and you, we should go. Like, one day. Cause that's the easiest vacation place for me to go.
Yeah. And I've always wanted to see Alaska. Like, that's on my list, too. Because I want to see the Northern Lights. And I know, like, okay, so you remember, have you ever seen the cartoon Balto with the sled dogs?
No, but I think I've heard of it, maybe.
Okay. Well, when I was little, I used to always watch that cartoon. It was, like, one of my favorites. And they mentioned the Northern Lights, and I'm like, I want to see that one day. And so I'm like, maybe if I go to Alaska, I can maybe see them. I don't know. But it's on my bucket list.
Like, I'm so down. Like, I want to travel with somebody. Like, I just want to go.
Yeah, just travel. And then we can get a souvenir from everywhere we go. So maybe like a T-shirt from everywhere.
For real.
Yeah.
Like, I want you home. Like, I miss you.
I miss you too. So is your dad filling out the visiting form?
Yeah, he's trying to fill out the visiting form. He still hasn't been back, hasn't taken it out. But he's maybe filling out the visiting form, and we still don't know if we can go for certain. But my dad's like, maybe, and this is a maybe, we can integrate Missouri into like one of our trips if we go up to Seattle or something like that. And go up to Seattle and then go try to, and they're still like, they don't want to, they're still kind of like, I don't know about going this far, but hopefully they'll change their mind,
Yeah.
It could, I told them I still want to, fill it out, just to have it on hand, because it expires, after a year. Like, how does that work?
No, like once you're approved, like once the visiting form is sent in and it's approved, you're permanently on my visiting list until I leave. Obviously whenever I get out, I'll be out, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's a one-time thing where you fill it out and send it in, and once you're approved, you're on it permanently. And that way you can come any time after it's approved.
I'm gonna call. I gotta try to get them up there. I know it's a long shot, but I don't know.
But hey, I mean, like if you guys go on vacation or whatever in like the next 6 years, it's like y'all be on my visiting list, so y'all can stop by without a problem.
Yeah. I know. I wish I could just visit. What some prisons have, I checked, but they don't have your prison on there. They have video chat for prisoners.
Oh, yeah. Like, some places they do have it, but mine doesn't. I know I did have, like, the county jail that I was in, Greene County. Like, they've got tablets, and, like, they have Wi-Fi access. Now, they restricted, like, certain websites, like, you can't get on Facebook. You can't get on, like, Snapchat or any social media, but you can get on certain websites that they allow, right? And so, and one of the cool things about the tablets in jail is that you could do video chat with your family or with your friends or whatever, and that's pretty cool. And they also offer text messaging services in jail. So, like, sometimes... Oh, they're picking me off the phone. I gotta go get ready for count. But I love you, and I'll talk to you soon, okay?
Okay.
Okay, love you. Okay,
bye.